As promised, I said I'd be back to talk about the Nightcaps, and wow. Let's start with the Yankee and Red Sox game. Yet another reason Aaron Boone should have been fired last offseason. You signed Max Fried to be your number one starter, um, and then Garrett Cole goes down, and then he's on the mound. This dude is not a rookie. He understands what it means to pitch in the playoffs all those years in Atlanta. And with in the seventh inning with one out, he pulls him. He was absolutely dominating that Red Sox lineup. And then he pulls him for Luke Weaver, who, like, nothing against the guy and what he did last season, but he's been nothing but like less than dominant this entire season. And then, of course, I mean, there you go. There goes the whole game. But not yet because ninth inning, bases loaded with nobody out, and Aaron Boone still decides not to pinch run for Paul Goldschmidt. Um, Paul Goldschmidt can't see the ball in the outfield. He doesn't tag up on the fly ball, and of course, it's a strikeout, it's a shot, it's a fly out, and then another strikeout, and it's if you're a Yankee fan, you have to be infuriated by this because like I said earlier, since this playoff format has been implemented, 10 out of 12 of these uh, uh, have been sweeps, and the the victor goes to the one that has the victor of the series goes to the one who won the first game. So this is one of the things where if you're a Yankee fan, you're infuriated. One at the lineup, um, and two, just that Aaron Boone's just complete incompetence at this. I said at the forefront before the playoffs started, the one weakness the Yankees had is their bullpen. And when your starter, who's only had 102 pitches but has been here before, he knows the assignment, he understands, and you pull him, it makes zero sense whatsoever. Now, there's not much to say about the Dodger game. Reds had a late rally. I mean, but by that point, it was too late. Um, but uh, Blake Snell being able to pitch past the sixth inning for the first time in his postseason career was great. He definitely he labored in that seventh inning. I think he threw 20 something pitches in that inning, but he absolutely got himself out of it with minimal damage. But overall today, you had Scooble, you had Gavin Williams, you had uh, Max Fried, you had Garrett Crochet, you had Blake Snell, all pitch phenomenal games today. I believe they all got to at least the seventh inning, and it was reminiscent of old school starting pitcher performances, especially in the playoffs. Them laboring and the managers keeping them in, trusting the guys. But if you're a Yankee fan, you're just wishing that he stuck with Max Fried through that seventh inning. Things may have been different, but you know what? For the Red Sox, props to Nick Sogard for just absolutely hustling. That dude busted his balls, and he stretched out singles for extra bases, and it's one of those things where it's the playoffs, and when you're in the wild card round, you're in the best of three. You absolutely have to lean on the strength of your players in the moment and stop leaning on analytics. It's absolutely retarded to lean on analytics in a time where you you don't trust the feel that you have for your players. And this is the exact reason Aaron one of the myriad reasons Aaron Boone should have been fired last offseason. He has no feel for the game of baseball, and he absolutely has to go. And you know what, for that matter, fire uh fire Brian Cashman. Fire him too. But I'm looking forward to game twos tomorrow, all four. And if history holds, then Uh, everyone who won game one today, or at least three of the four who won game one today, are going to sweep tomorrow. Stay thirsty.